Their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Oakland Raiders. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Carr now on first down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and it's a second down. From the gun, it's Carr. And Nelson's got it here right side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down Raiders, the former Packer Jordy Nelson on the receiving end from Carr. Carr. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Everson Griffin in there to get him for a loss of 5. Now Carr throwing on second down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Now, you waiting? 7:34. 7:34. Go Chief.
On third and long, it's Carr. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that off.
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Sendejo. Cooper was the intended target. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Yellow, 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 yellow. Gun, 180.
Cousins now to throw on first down. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got a bike. Oh, he just snuck out there, and he just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Here's Cousins. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. That opening drive rhythm continues right into play number 3.
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before the game, it's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate. And guess what? I think the chain crew might have to get a little oxygen over there. They have to keep moving downfield with first downs on each play.
And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
On second and goal, Cook waiting in the backfield all alone. They'll run for it with Cook. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Now from back at the 5, this is 3rd and goal. They'll run for it. This is Murray. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Latavius Murray, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Carlson now to kick this one away. So out come the Raiders. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down. Throwing on first down is Carr. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down. On first down, Carr. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Everson Griffin in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. On 2nd down, here's Carr. Connects it to Roberts, right side. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, you're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Carr. It's caught. Nelson. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. Into the red zone. It's Carr. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player? No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Roberts with it over the middle, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Ready to go now in the 2nd quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Wide.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. And right with it here over the middle. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
What's the old adage, be quick but don't hurry? Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Go ahead. Let's go.
A 2nd down throw for Cousins. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A first down for Minnesota. Cousins finding Thielen.
Yellow.
A first down throw for Cousins. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. First down, here's the run with Cook. Down to the 25. Mario Edwards Jr. there to bring him down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Cousins now on 2nd down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Two minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. More from Minneapolis after this. Second down, Cousins. He's going to put one out here to his running back. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. Defense may be thinking pass. They come out in the nickel on 3rd and goal. False start there. That will set the offense back 5 yards.
Brandon, the lineman certainly flinched there before the snap. A good call.
A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. Third and goal for Cousins. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are able to strike for 6. Forbath, the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Carlson now to kick this one away. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. Now Carr. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Everson Griffin getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Carr to throw on 2nd down. Going for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and just like that, it's 3rd down. Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Carr now 12 of 16 thus far. It's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Carr. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another 1st down. Carr will come up here with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Carr now on 1st down. Nelson's got it here right side. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Again, it's Carr. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. It was Andrew Sendejo from his strong safety spot able to make the play. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. The final shot here before half for Carr. And my goodness, this is incomplete. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. To return, here comes Marcus Sherrills. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the 3rd. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Cousins on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
We're going, Eddie! We're going, let's go! Black. Black.
Third and long for Cousins. Open man as Thielen is complete. A big 30-yard play on third.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Cousins now to throw on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's right. A big play there for Minnesota. 46 yards.
That could not have been timed out any better, and that's exactly what receivers want. The ball in their hands as quick as possible allows them to catch it at full speed and take off and go. And how about the end result there? Big-time run after catch yardage. That rack yardage is so valuable for any offense.
We're going. Let's go.
They'll try to run it in with Murray. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
I don't know if there's any other way to put it, but that play was blown up right from the snap. How about the guys on the defensive side of the ball? It's almost like they were in the offensive huddle.
Yeah, it's one thing to stand him up from that 1-yard line. Pushing him back to the 5, though. Wow.
Yeah, I like what you just said there.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Go Chief. Later 9. 6-18.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Daniil Hunter able to drop him for a loss of 4.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Yellow. Two. Lucky 48. Go ahead. Patient.
Following the interception, Cousins. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
The man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. On second down, Cousins again. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Carlson now to kick this one away. And now Oakland ready to take the field. Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10 at their 25-yard line.
6-18. Express.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
Go, go. Get set, get set. 24.
Throwing on first down is Carr. And this is Clark. It's Cooper. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
6:37.
Now, Carr again. And incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
They give it to him running left. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal. Carr now on third and goal. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's fourth.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
They go for it on fourth and goal, but that winds up incomplete. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on fourth.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Hey, we're good, we're good. Black, black, 82. Black, black, 82. The high.
Third and short yardage. Cousins. He's going to fire one deep. He's got a man. Complete. And they'll get it all the way out near midfield to the 45. That one will go down as 33 yards on the third down conversion.
Hey, 382, let's 50. The high. Wide. Two. Pacer.
From the gun, here's Cousins. Flush to his right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
Now, I know it's only a loss of a couple of yards, but when you get near the sidelines, just flip the ball out of bounds, incomplete, and save the yardage. Save the yards, not your stats.
Rhino! Two.
Now a second down throw for Cousins. Lets it fly for Thielen. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times, tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Rhino! Gun!
On third down, Cousins. Throw left side complete. That's right. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a fourth down.
Black! Hey, Clipper! Gun! Hey, 382, Liz 50. Yellow.
Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
Hey, Clipper. We're going. Let's go. Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He'll find Thielen working the middle. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth. Fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Spurs. Yellow.
Throwing here, Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Here we go. Hey, Clipper. Two.
From the red zone now, Cousins. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Wide.
To the air again, it's Cousins. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Mario Edwards busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
Cousins from the gun on third. And complete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down?
Hey, receiver. The hot. Two.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Cousins here to throw. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
Cousins again. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown.